Samuel Little, America's deadliest serial killer. Between 1970 and 2005, Samuel Little murdered at least 50 women, though he claimed to have killed 93. Many of his victims were vulnerable, including homeless and drug-addicted women. His ability to evade capture for decades makes him one of the most chilling killers in history. Luis Garavito, the Beast of Colombia. Luis Garavito, also known as La Bestia, was a Colombian serial killer who preyed on young boys. Between 1992 and 1999, he brutally murdered at least 138 children, with estimates reaching up to 300 victims. His crimes were so horrific that he was sentenced to over 1,800 years in prison, yet he was controversially released early. Pedro López, the monster of the Andes. Pedro López, an elusive predator, confessed to killing over 300 young girls across Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. Dubbed the Monster of the Andes, he was arrested in 1980, but later released. His whereabouts remain unknown. Could he still be out there? John Wayne Gacy, the Killer Clown. Between 1972 and 1978, John Wayne Gacy would put 33 young boys and men into his home, where he tortured, raped, and murdered them. By day, he entertained children as Pogo the Clown. By night, he buried his victims under his house. His case remains one of the most disturbing in US history. Niels Higel, the Angel of Death, a nurse-turned-serial killer. Niels Higel injected at least 85 patients with lethal drugs between 2000 and 2005. His real death toll could exceed 300, making him Germany's deadliest serial killer. Chillingly, he later admitted that he killed simply for the thrill of bringing patients back from the brink of death, except many never returned.